Living a very fast-paced lifestyle is definitely very hard to cook in the kitchen, so a lot of times I use microwave, the oven, and the air fryer. I know it may sound like an exaggeration, but air fryer literally changed my life because I personally love to eat fries and a lot of fried food, but at the same time I don't like that extra oil in the fries or any fried food. So the invention of air fryer is definitely life-changing. It's so easy. You just put it in the air fryer and you punch the time and it's just so crispy. At the same time, no additional extra oil or fat content in the food. However, there's some drawback about the air fryer is that it's kind of hard to control how many minutes or how much you're heating the items. So a lot of times I overcook my fries in the air fryer just because it's not specified how many minutes or the temperature you're supposed to heat up your fries, and each air fryer is definitely different. So using the air fryer requires constantly checking the food to see if it's ready, if it's cooked, if it's overcooked, so that we don't overcook our fries or any food, chicken wings and anything. I was wondering, how come nobody invented something like the oven where you can actually see through the glasses to see, oh, my food is golden brown, maybe it's ready. I was like, why do I have to always open the air fryer to check if the food is ready? Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Ming. On my channel I do a variety of lifestyle videos, vlog videos, haul videos, food review videos, and unboxing and review videos. And in today's video, we're going to unbox and review another product from Amazon that may actually potentially solve the problem of overcooking the food in the air fryer. Ta-da! As you can tell, this is from Amazon with a big smile on the box. I do want to disclaim that this product is sent from the seller. I recently shared a lot of cooking videos on my channel using an air fryer, and I always use this sentence, like, make sure you check every 5 minutes so that you don't actually overcook your food, because I was kind of dumb. I overcooked my chicken wings once and then I overcooked my fries because each air fryer is actually different. So every time I look up a recipe about air fryer, certain things, they always say that the cooking time may vary depending on which air fryer you're using. It requires a lot of attention, like constantly opening up. So I was like, maybe there can be an air fryer that actually offers like a see-through plastic or glass, so I don't have to constantly open it. So the Amazon seller, they saw my videos and they're like, hey, we actually have a product that can potentially solve your problem, that you don't actually have to constantly open the air fryer just to check if you're overcooking the food. So in today's video, we're going to unbox and review this product to see if it actually solves my problem. All right, here we go. This is from the brand Aukey Home. Wow, it's actually pretty lightweighted. So this one is 3.5 liter in terms of the volume, which is really compact. If you have a small kitchen, especially if you live in a college dorm, this will be great for you. Oh, there we go. Aukey Home. Wow, this looks really, really fancy. 20 irresistible recipes. Wow, intelligent air fryer. Look at this. Wow, I am excited to try out some of these recipes actually. Oh, Brussels sprouts bacon, yay. Look at this. I may cook some of these recipes for my husband on the weekend. Actually pretty cool. Alright, so this is what the product looks like. First of all, this one is 3.5 liter in volume, which is very compact. So if you live in a student apartment or New York apartment, don't worry because, you know, it's not too big. They also have a bigger option, which is 5.5. That one is definitely really good for family meals, but definitely takes up more space in the kitchen. Really cool. This is what it looks like inside. It's actually tempered glass. Let's take this out. And it should be pretty easy to clean. So the basket is actually made of the tempered glass, which makes it clear and very easy to see through, so we can constantly check on the product. So it provides a visual of how your food cooks. Actually, this may be really, really cool. As I film food review videos, this could be really cool to, you know, give you guys some visualization of the food to make some great B-rolls. So yeah, there we go. We're gonna plug it in. Alright guys, now we plugged it in and you can see all of the choices right here. So this is actually 6-in-1 air fryer. There's 6 functions including air fry, roast, boil, bake, reheat, and dehydrate. You can actually use the dehydrate function to make beef jerkies. I actually saw it in the recipe book and I'm actually really intrigued about that. You just take it out. As you take it out, you can't really see anything. After you plug it in, that's when you can see all of the options. Okay, so now we can actually make some fries. I'm so excited about my sweet potato fries. So the first product we're gonna cook today is the Trader Joe's sweet potato fries. Usually I prefer regular fries than sweet potato fries, but there's something special about the Trader Joe's sweet potato fries that's actually really good. These are the sweet potato fries from Trader Joe's right here. So now we're gonna plug it in. Alright, so we're gonna select temperature and we're gonna make it 375 and then we're gonna do the time 13 minutes and then we're gonna start. Alright, so first impression, I do notice that this air fryer is a little bit quieter than my other air fryer because usually when I use the air fryer it's like zzz, but this one doesn't have a lot of noise, which is really good if you have kids or babies or animals that are really sensitive to sound. One thing interesting about this item is this handlebar. So you can actually press it in and rotate this handlebar. Alright guys, this is the little windows within the air fryer. As you can tell, you can definitely see through what's inside of the air fryer. Although the lighting of my house is a little bit hard for me to actually capture it because this is what you see. You'll only see my camera. You can easily see through it with your eyes. It's just a little bit dark. So with the lightings outside, it always see a reflection of my camera instead of the actual fries in the air fryer. As you can tell, whoa. Wow, so you can definitely see there's some grainy footage in there. That's just because the lighting is a little bit dark. So I do enjoy the visualization of seeing my food being cooked in the air fryer. It's just a little bit dark to be filmed in the camera. Definitely. Wow, look at the bubbles. But hey, we need to shake it a little bit. Alright, it's done. Wow, golden brown. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so the next step, I was thinking about doing some wontons. One feedback I would give is that I wish this air fryer isn't white because it does make the glass a little bit hard to see because it's kind of dark inside. Although you can see it, but I really want to film some B-rolls. I want to film some beautiful bubbly B-rolls, but it's pretty good. You can definitely see with your own eyes. It's a little bit hard to film with the camera. Wow. Look how good it is. The fries are perfect. I know I kind of made 2 batches just to try it out. It's actually faster than I thought. Actually, I thought it's gonna be like 12 minutes, 13 minutes, but I think it only took me like 5 minutes because I didn't put too much batch in there because I put a small portion for twice. So, but look how good it is. So definitely it's very powerful air fryer. Next, let's try something new. This is from the brand bibigo, and this is the bibigo fully cooked mini wontons, chicken and cilantro. So these are super small mini wontons and they're actually pre-cooked. You can actually just heat it up in 5 minutes. So since these are already pre-cooked, I'm kind of wanting to try it in the air fryer to see if it's actually crispy. Look at those mini wontons. Delicious, right? Alright, how many mini wontons I put in there? Actually, I put quite a few, quite a lot. Okay, so as you can see, here's the mini wontons. Let's try it, shall we? So we're gonna, do I want to roast, boil, bake, reheat, dehydrate? Maybe just air fry. Just make it not too high temperature. Maybe just, I feel like 8 minutes is going to be okay since it's so powerful. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, very excited. As you can see, you can see the air flare, but you can definitely see the inside. My little dumpling babies sitting nicely in here. So it's pretty good. I can actually monitor the change in my dumplings. The only thing is that I selfishly wish that I can film some pretty B-rolls here, but it's a little bit dark, so the footage is a little bit grainy in addition to the reflection you see from the windows, but I can prove that you can see what's inside, although it does look a little bit dark. This air fryer is definitely on the powerful side. I would still make the time a little bit shorter than usual durations, just from my own experience making the fries, because usually I 13 minutes, but here it's only like maybe 10 top. So yeah, well, I can see the edges of the dumplings are crispier. It's getting golden brown. Wow, I'm excited. I know I'm a dork. I basically just put my camera here and then watching closely to see the change in my dumplings. What a dork. But it's just so magical because usually I don't get to see this part. Usually I don't get to see what's going on inside of the air fryer since it's always dark. But this one, since it's tempered glass, it's actually pretty cool. I do want to say that I want to shake it just so that it's evenly distributed. Alright guys, as you can see, my mini wontons are pretty golden brown from the outside. Wow, I've never done this before. Honestly, this is my first time trying this recipe, so I wasn't sure if it's gonna work, but look at how beautiful this is. It seems like it's ready. I like the fact that I don't have to open the basket to check. But at the same time, I do have to open the basket to shake it from time to time, just so that the wontons don't get stuck with each other. So I do think that it's a really good feature for the B-rolls, but definitely like I still open the basket to shake it just for the cooking purposes. All right, I think it's ready. I think I put a timer like 10 minutes, but I don't think it requires 10 minutes to do this. So let's end the cooking process and taste this. Oh my gosh, this looks too good to be true. It has 2 more minutes left, I believe, but I think it's ready, so I'm just gonna stop it right here and let's check it. Wow, do you guys see this? This looks so beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's golden brown. Golden brown. Wow, I'm so excited to try this. Let's try this together today. This method is so much better than the pan sear option. I'm so excited. Alright guys, welcome to the dumpling dynasty. Ta-da! If you guys watch Mikey Chan, I know strict dumplings, but I like dumplings too. From Costco. These are a bibigo brand mini dumplings. It looks so much more golden than the pan sear option because my husband always pan sear them. But let's try the texture. It's so good. A little bit of dumpling juice popped out. I thought I was gonna over dry it. It's actually not. It's still pretty juicy inside. A little bit of juice bursted out as I took a bite. Wow. This is dumpling to the next level because it's so crispy on the outside. It kind of reminds me of the fried wontons from some Chinese restaurant. And it's very juicy in the inside. It didn't dry out the dumpling itself. It's just the outside. It's like a little bit more dehydrated, really crispy. And some of the fat or oil from the dumplings, it kind of just like got out or something. It's just so good. It feels like this is actually deep fried dumplings, but they're not. They're just air fried. This is dope. Oh, so hot. Good job, Aukey Home. You did it. After cooking sweet potato fries, mini wonton dumplings, after all these great food adventures, I think I'm ready to give you guys my honest review of this product. First of all, 10 out of 10 when it comes to the overall look, because I just like this. This is so pretty, because I know like a lot of the air fryer is just that like regular metal look. Actually, you can see it from the from the background. They're cool, but this one is actually, it has this luxurious feeling to it, especially in a modern home design. The kit do like this rose gold handle, and also the overall, like you can't see the buttons until you actually start it. Like if you start it, if you put it in, then you can see the buttons, but if you just take it out or pull it out, then you don't see the button. So I feel like it's less cluttered. So the overall design of this air fryer is 10 out of 10 in the kitchen, especially modern home. I really like the feature that the basket is actually made of this tempered glass, because glass is actually easier to clean compared to the plastic, if you didn't notice. So this one is going to be easier when I clean this up versus like sometimes the plastic is a little bit harder. So a key feature of this product is actual visualization of the food. I do like the fact that you can actually like do this, like oh, this is crazy. I'm like, wait, what is this button for? And then and then this just happens, which is pretty cool. I will say that I wanted to film some really cool B-rolls as my food is cooking in the air fryer, but because it's kind of dark inside, although you can visually see the food, but when you put the camera there, there's a flare from the window and it's kind of grainy because of the lack of lighting. So it's not as optimal for filming purposes. But like if you just want to visually check the food based on this little window, and you can actually see it, could be like, oh, there's some golden brown going on, like it's a little bit dark, let's just pull it out. So you don't actually have to take this out, you can just see it right here. But if you want to film some great B-rolls, it's a little bit harder. But today I felt like I was such a dork that I was so fascinated by this whole process of air frying my food. So I was just like doing this. Wow, I was just like so amazed, because this is actually the first time that I see what's going on with my food when they're in the air fryer. So such a dorky thing to do. This air fryer definitely provides the opportunity for you to be kind of sneaky, dorky, to really observe the food changes in the air fryer. So this is definitely a very cool feature, but I do want to say that it's a little bit dark inside, so it's not as clear in the B-rolls. And sometimes it's a little bit hard to see because the window, if you're cooking like in front of the window, there's definitely some flare. One thing to do is that there actually some lighting when you first start it. If you pull it out and pull it in, there's some like yellow lighting in there, some warm lights. One thing that I wish this product could have is that if there's a button right here to turn on and off the light, that'll be great, because I definitely wanted to film some B-rolls with that red light or yellow light inside. But it's a little bit hard because the light only stays there for like 3 seconds, and usually my B-rolls are longer than that, and usually I just need to zoom in, focus. So if there's any improvement needed for this particular air fryer, is that I wish that like I could have a button to turn on and off for the lights, just for like B-roll purposes, or like maybe if you're cooking in front of the window, you want to see it better, the lighting, you know, things like that, and you could turn it on, kind of like the oven lights. So that will be one thing that I wish it could improve. But so far I really like this product. It's actually really compact. This one is 3.5 liters, and they also have a bigger one that you can buy. But if you are back to school, if you're living in student housing or in a dorm, if you're just trying to buy one particular appliance to cook, I recommend the air fryer. I definitely think that other than the microwave, air fryer is definitely more important. You can actually toast your bread. You can actually cook anything in here. If you have this, you don't need a toaster, you don't need an oven, you don't need anything. You just need the air fryer. I know I'm a little bit crazy about this, but it's genuine. As you can tell, we use our air fryer all the time, and this one is definitely a great addition for the additional B-rolls. And I like the fact that I don't have to constantly check. By pulling this out, I could just check right here, which is definitely a cool thing to have. Alrighty, that's it for today's video. Overall, I had so much fun trying this product, and I was like so excited to cook more food with it. And I do think this is like definitely a powerful air fryer. So if you use this air fryer, like you may want to reduce the cooking duration, just saying. And again, big thank you to the seller who sent this product to me to review. I definitely had so much fun, and this is going to correct a lot of issues that I had in the previous videos when I have to constantly check. I think I complained about too much. much, but hey, this is definitely a solution. We had so much fun together, unboxing, cooking, and eating. It's just so magical to observe the food changing in the air fryer. It's just like so therapeutic for some reason. I know I'm such a dork. So thank you so much. Again, I'll put the link to Aukey Home down below, and thank you so much for watching. And this video is not sponsored, but I did receive this product for free from PR, and so thank you again to the seller who watched my videos and realized that I need something like this and sent me the product, and I'm so grateful for everyone. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell and join the family and watch more videos like food review videos, vlog videos, haul videos, and unboxing videos. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!